Temperature still here in the mid-60s with sunset about 25-30 minutes away. Lights on here at Amanda Littlejohn Stadium. 3-2 pitch. Mickler able to bounce one through, a base hit. Leadoff style for Mickler, who improves to 2 for 4 on her Wednesday night.
For Mickler, not trying to do too much with that pitch down in the zone.
Yeah, double play would end this frame if it's there. Lear gets the force at third with Smith, the lead runner, back across the other side to get DeRoke. And there is that double play to end the road first. So Campbell, after falling in game 1 by 4 runs, they quickly wipe aside the Queen scoring threat early as this ends the road first for Campbell's defense. Home first is next on FloSports. Okay, we're back. It's the home first in game 2 of our softball twin bill on this Wednesday night. There's a look at Abby Craver, Jay. She had the bat in her hand in game 1, also the fielder's glove. Now she has her opportunity inside the circle for Craver, getting ready for her 10th start of the season, as she'll work for Queens here in game 2.
And she's got a drop curve and the rise ball as well as one of her predominant pitches, but her top pitch is her drop ball and late movement on it, and an opportunity here is going to be important. Get ahead in the count and just hammer the zone, Corey.
That's what we'll watch for Craver, who went 1 for 4 offensively with 2 Ks in game 1. Now she does her thing inside the circle. 33 Ks to 24 strikeouts. Alyssa Hinault to lead off game 2 for Campbell. And that's a ball 1-1, as Hinault was 0 for 3 with a strikeout first time today. Parker doing so now with that infield playing in. Parker singles into shallow left. Sliding and just safe at second is Hinault. So there goes Tyra Parker making things happen. A single follows a walk, and 2 Campbell runners are on in the first.
This was amazing work from Parker. It was almost as if she was pump faking ball that goes. If you throw it out of the zone, you got to make sure your catcher can protect.
0-2, bounce to Smith at short, who will get Doster. Hinault scores from third, so give an RBI to Tristan Doster, and Hinault makes run number 1 in game 2 happen for Campbell.
I think that's big to jump out here first.
Cantoni swung on and missed. Can't catch up to Lear, who ends the inning with 2 straight strikeouts. Keeping things locked down for Campbell. They lead it 1-0, a lead they'll take to the home second as Lear on point.
Mark Roberts here at the Outlet, Capital Ford of Lillington, where it's all about the deal.
Get a new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust pizza for a limited time, only at Papa John's.
Well, for the longest time, for a number of years, Sharonda McDonald was big around here in Bowie Street, Jay, and she did a lot of things with the Fighting Camels. Now it's Trina Prater's team, and she's doing really well herself.
Yeah, phenomenal year 1 and year 2 moving to the CAA.
Kella Goins for Queens and her fantastic playing career at Lincoln Memorial. We saw Trina Prater a moment ago working with Sweeney. Also a fantastic pre-Campbell career as Montgomery slides and steals second base. Charlie Montgomery just stole her 12th of the year. Of course, with Goins, we were talking about at Lincoln Memorial. Then you've got Prater, the big LSU player back in the early 2000s. Craver gets a bit of dirt to help with the grip. Here comes the 1-1. It got through off the bat of Hinault. Montgomery will score, and it took a bad bounce off of Cantoni, and now Sweeney is going to put the speed on. She slides, and she's safe. Campbell leading 2-0, now 3-0 on that late move.
Campbell's offense really turning it up.
Lindsey Lumsden, who's only 9 days removed from that Coastal Athletic Association Athlete of the Week award back on April the 15th. That was when Lumsden had that 6:36 week. That took a bad bounce from third to score. There's run number 4 for Campbell. As plating is Hinault, as one got loose between Craver and her catcher Cantoni.
Campbell coming back in a strong way, 4-0.
There's Kella Goins, head coach for Queens University out of Charlotte and the Royals. Again, a fantastic career as a Lincoln Memorial University rail splitter. Jason Halter, she was a 2021 South Atlantic Conference Player of the Year.
Yeah, finished her career in 21, so.
Yeah. That will get down, a base hit. In fact, Sweeney was after it. She kind of slams the glove down into the turf because she misplayed it. Wyndham now will get to third base. Normally might have been held to just a single. Wyndham gets 2 extra bags.
Wyndham pokes it to the outfield. Sweeney, excellent hustle. And then when that ball hit the turf, it just allowed Wyndham with her speed to get easily into third.
So going to give Wyndham that full triple that time. And Sweeney, if she got down and was able to block that, it would have held her to just a single, instead a triple for Wyndham. It's her first 3-bag effort of the season, and it's a leadoff triple in the third. Now Ashlyn Mickler is up, as Campbell will have to keep an eye on Wyndham for quite a while now. It's what happens when you reach with a leadoff triple. 1-1 to Mickler. One and one, rolled to short, and Gillespie took a bad bounce at the end past Lumsden in first, and now Mickler is going to get an extra base out of this. Wyndham will also score from third, so kind of double hurt that time. It's a 4-1 game now.
This is a great grab from Gillespie and has to quickly get over to first. You're down 4-0. You get 1 run. If you can bite into this lead, that would be huge.
That's right, to the glove at third of Delaney McDilda, and then she extends over to get Mickler for a double play to end the road third. Check this out again on FloSports.
Excellent work here. Campbell's looking for the double play. They dialed it up and they got it.
Pretty stuff defensively for Campbell. They get out of a bases-loaded, tough situation. 4-1, Campbell leads. They'll take it to the home third next. Good chance to tell you about the Fighting Camel Club. You can check out the rebooted Fighting Camel Club. Membership gives you access to exclusive gear, ticket opportunities, and experiences, all while helping change the lives of Campbell student athletes. Join today the Fighting Camel Club. Fans taking in the action here at Amanda Littlejohn Stadium under the lights on a Wednesday evening here in Bowie's Creek. Corey Hodges, Jason Halter back here with you on FloSports, and 4-1 the lead for Campbell, and they really got out of a jam moments ago, Jay, and now they get back to work trying to do so offensively. Tristan Doster to lead off the third.
Campbell put together a lot of solid at-bats here.
Let's check out the Coastal Athletic Association standings once again as we're back here on FloSports. Campbell right there in the second spot in the standings, Jay, and they've got North Carolina A&T coming to town for 3 this weekend here in Bowie's Creek, trying to take advantage of that.
Yeah, 3 home games, and base off the records, Campbell hoping to get a sweep there, and that'll go into a big series against Delaware on the road next weekend.
Yeah. That's overdone in the circle off the bat of Charlie Montgomery, and that's a leadoff single to begin the home fourth for Campbell on their fourth hit of the night. That drives close inside. Montgomery on the move. Ball gets away. Montgomery already stole second. Now she slides and she's safe at third. 2 bags for the price of 1 for Charlie Montgomery.
Well, hustle matters. And here, as Montgomery getting over to second base, flying in there, no hesitation at all. Just immediately gets up.
Montgomery now 13 stolen bases, so that's a lucky number for her. She gets her 12th and 13th here in game 2 of the doubleheader. Flushed off the bat of Savannah White. It's going to get down and knock up against the right field fence. Montgomery will score, and White's trying to turn this into an RBI triple, which she will do. White triples to right field to make it 5-2 Campbell in the fourth.
This is a rocket off the bat of White. She just drills it opposite field. One hops into the base of the wall.
Back to that Lumsden Award on April the 15th as the runner goes. Ball takes a high kick. Parker out at third. She tried to extend it. You can't blame Parker for doing that. Ball got away. She stole second and then tagged at third to end the inning. Tyra Parker is quicker than most, but not quick enough there. 6-2 Campbell adds 2 in the fourth. They lead by 4. Fifth inning is next. From the Creek on FloSports. Defensive change for Queens. Lumsden. It gets down, a base hit out of the reach of DeJesus, who just came in to fill that spot. Lindsey Lumsden with a leadoff triple, as Campbell has gotten 2 players tonight in game 2 to go 3 bags.
Savannah White and now Lindsey Lumsden, almost identical, just opposite field power, driving the ball over the outfielder, and then love the hustle, no hesitation, immediately out of the batter's box, looking for 3, and she gets it.
Lumsden's second triple of the season for the freshman out of Loganville, Georgia. That's a base hit. Campbell starting to get it going now off the bat of Doster, and Lumsden will score an RBI single to make it 7-2 Campbell as the Fighting Camels string together hits.
This is just a rocket, a shot off the bat.
The 0-1 is driven into left field off the bat of Carey. McLean rounds third, and it's 8-2 Campbell on the McLean slide. And the Fighting Camels lead by 6 in the fifth.
When your number's called, take advantage of your opportunities.
Well, we said we would have some extra intrigue in the sixth. We were mainly talking about that run rule possibility early. Instead, we get some more added onto that. Isabella Smith now inside the circle for Campbell here in the Road 6, Jay. And what more can you say about Isabella Smith that hasn't already been said this season? Her numbers, fantastic, some of the best in the nation, 158 strikeouts in over 145 innings of work, and she is one of the best nationally, and Campbell looking to her to lock down Queens here in the Road 6.
Yeah, an opportunity to get some work midweek as Campbell goes into this series against North Carolina A&T this weekend.
Tonight's broadcast of Campbell and Queens here on FloSports being brought to you by Mattamy Homes. Mattamy Homes, building better, smarter homes, including new neighborhoods just minutes away from Campbell's campus. Mattamy Homes. Corey Hodges, Jay Sonhalter back here with you on FloSports. 9-2 lead for Campbell as Alyssa Hunault, who's a perfect 2 for 2 in this game, is up. 7 runs being the deficit, Jay. 1 more in this inning would end it just slightly early for Campbell.
Yeah, and Campbell, boy, I just love the response.
Back on the 13th and 14th of the month when they were able to run rule 2 games in a row. That gets through off the bat of Alyssa Hunault. She'll be 3 for 3 It took so long to rumble around in the left field corner in the area of Wyndham that Hinault wants to get extra bags. She already had a double and a single. Now she gets a triple.
Well, perfect placement. Opposite field drives it, and then look at Hinault hustling all the way to third.
Bummer for Hinault that she won't have another chance to go for the cycle. But got a single, double, and a triple in this game. Hinault 3 for 3. And here's Tyra Parker, singled in the first. Charlie loops it down. Hinault will score. 10-2. Campbell wins it. A run rule win in the home sixth for Campbell. A game one that Queens took 5-1. Then Campbell, you mentioned it, the offense started to come back. 10-2 final in game two. And Alyssa Hinault is our Papa John's Pizza player of the game in game two.
Hinault, huge game two, and who the catalyst with the bats as well as on the defensive end for Campbell. Game two, the response by the Campbells, I think, was huge. Game one didn't go their way. Completely opposite in game two. They came out, the pitching was excellent, the bats came alive. Solid play all around, and they closed this midweek off against a really good Queens team the right way, winning game two.
Yeah, Hinault a perfect 3 for 3, a double, a single as well, and also, a triple. Alyssa Hinault, our Papa John's Pizza player of the game. Papa John's Pizza, better ingredients, better pizza, the official pizza of Campbell Athletics. 10-2 win for the Fighting Camels. They're going to acknowledge the fans in the stands here at Amanda Littlejohn Stadium, splitting the doubleheader with Queens on this Wednesday night. For everyone here that makes it possible, including all the work in the truck and everybody who pitched in this week, we'll say so long. Mackenzie Cannon also helping with our game notes, getting us set. Jason Halter, I'm Corey Hodges. Thanks to one and all who tuned in tonight on FloSports. Campbell splits a doubleheader with Queens. We'll say goodnight on a Wednesday from Bowie's Creek on FloSports.